The top 10 running backs heading into 2022. After you watch this video, make sure to comment down below your thoughts so we can talk about the list. We're going to start off with the honorable mentions, with the first being Saquon Barkley. I believe he is one of the NFL's most electric and versatile players when he's healthy. Hopefully his production will pick up where it left off and he'll climb the list. Then I have Ezekiel Elliott. He has been consistently great since his rookie season, but this past season he wasn't as explosive due to playing through a partially torn PCL. So cut the man some slack, and I expect his production to change this year. Getting into the top 10, at number 10, I have Najee Harris. Harris was fantastic as a rookie. He effectively carried a huge workload while putting up great numbers and protecting the football. He touched the ball a whopping 381 times without fumbling once. However, I would like to see Najee get a break from time to time, which would help his efficiency. He stayed on the field almost every single play. At number 9, I have Aaron Jones. He wasn't as great this season, but ever since his rookie year, he's been very effective and very elusive. He's an all-around great running back, but recently he's been sharing time with A.J. Dillon, who is also a great running back. But this will be an interesting situation to keep an eye on. At number 8, I have Joe Mixon. Mixon's a player I could definitely see shooting up the list after this season. He put up 1,200 yards with a non-existent offensive line last year. Now the Bengals have an improved unit, so I expect his efficiency to go way up. At number 7, I have Dalvin Cook. Now you could make the argument to put him in the top 3, but his injuries just scare me. He has never played a full season and always seems to come down with a hamstring injury, which is not a good injury to have. But when Cook plays, he is one of the NFL's best running backs. In the number 6 spot, I have Austin Ekeler. This past season, he was healthy and we finally got to see him shine. His game is similar to that of Kamara's, but he's definitely more explosive. I 100% expect big things from this fantasy football hero this season. And at number 5, I have Alvin Kamara. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to assume Kamara does not face suspension for the season. But Kamara is one of my favorite players to watch because of his insane versatility. He has over 4,200 career rushing yards and 3,200 career receiving yards. I just wish New Orleans would use him more and not make him split time as much. Then at number 4, I have Christian McCaffrey. Now I know he hasn't really played since 2019, but when he did play, he had 1,400 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards. CMC's injuries haven't been ones that'll forever hinder his production. They've kind of been weird injuries, so I say this is the year he stays healthy. And I could also see him atop this list come January. At the number 3 spot, I have Derrick Henry. Henry is 100% the NFL's scariest running back. He was on pace for almost another 2,000-yard season last year before he went down with an injury. But part of me is worried that we've already seen the best of King Henry, but then I see his freakish workout videos and it makes me think otherwise. But regardless, Tennessee can't be force-feeding Derrick Henry the ball like they were last year. At number 2, I've got Nick Chubb. Chubb broke onto the scene in 2018, but has recently fallen under the radar. He's also been splitting time with Kareem Hunt. Chubb is one of the NFL's most efficient pure running backs. If he stays healthy and is given an increased workload, he could produce some crazy numbers. And capping off this list at number 1, this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, Jonathan Taylor. He should be the unanimous number 1 running back in 2022. In just his second year in the NFL, Taylor racked in MVP-esque numbers. He had over 1,200 yards after contact, which would rank second in the NFL in total rushing yards, just behind Jonathan Taylor. I definitely would not be surprised if he repeats these numbers in 2022. Now that's the list, my top 10 plus 2 honorable mentions. What do you guys think? Comment down below your thoughts and I will be sure to respond to you.